Do you think I'm boring?
You like to do things that people might consider less than an optimal good time.
Oh, well, I'm Kathy Jameson. You're late again, Andrea.
Yeah, but I figured since you usually spend the first 10 minutes of every class trying to get to your point, I'd miss a whole lot.
I have a husband and a child. You're just like your dad.
What, does that mean you're gonna kick me out of the house then too?
These are for you. I miss you next to me.
I'm her brother. Her secret shame, the itch she can't scratch.
You're not going to soccer camp this summer.
What?
I changed my mind.
You used to love the guy who did silly shit like this.
Things have changed for me.
Well, good for you for coming. Kathy, do you have cancer?
Wow, really buried the lead there. Yes, I do. Melanoma, stage 4. The truth is, I haven't told anyone that I'm sick. I have no idea who I'm going to be this summer.
Some information on alternative treatments for melanoma.
I don't think I want to do that. The money that I've been depositing into my 401k, I would like to have it.
Is this weapon yours?
Yeah, I just walked onto a lot and bought it.
Starting to get your weird back, sis.
You have no idea.
You want me to put a pool in this yard?
How fast can you finish it?
That's first day of summer.
I'll pay double.
You don't have permits for this job. One of your neighbors complained.
You're a pain in the ass.
You're a fucking cunt!
What kind of cancer is it? I'm sorry to hear that. Cancer is a motherfucker.
What's it feel like to be old, Marlene?
Feels like I'm wearing my skin like a sweater. Aren't you afraid of dying?
I'm more afraid of not getting everything done before I go.
Nobody has that much time.
The reason that we're drawn to each other as a couple is because we're such opposites.
But we don't work well together. That's why we're living apart. Sometimes adults just need a little breathing space.
Oh, Jesus, what did you do?
What does that mean? I don't have sex with guys I barely know. In classrooms or behind stages.
You're so beautiful.
I've not been a very good person lately.
Cancer is the one illness where all the patients seem to think that they're being punished.
I need someone to pick me up after surgery.
You're lousy with family.
I'm not ready to tell them yet.
Take your time, you might get out of it completely.
I have something I need to tell you, and I don't want you to worry, because it's going to be fine.
I got a hand job.
Why did you tell me that?
So we could get past it.
I was past it when I didn't know about it, Paul.
She kicked you out of the house. That's fucked up.
You're too hard on your mom. I miss her so much, it hurts. Kathy, it's Paul. I saw you. I want a divorce.
Ask me, you need to get your head out of your ass.
I've lied a lot. There's some stuff that I can control, and then there's this other stuff that's, it's killing me.
I fucked her, Kathy. Multiple times, in fact. You fucked somebody, so I fucked somebody too. And what do you have to say about that?
I have cancer. Paul, it's not an easy thing to say. It doesn't just roll off the tongue.
If you're not doing chemo, what are you doing?
Living my life.
I get why you didn't want to tell me. Telling people sucks.
Are you home?
I'm going to be your concierge.
Marlene, what are you doing?
Who are you? I'm not stupid, I just have Alzheimer's. Get off that ladder and get out.
It's me, Adam.
You almost killed my son.
I am so sorry. Dear Kathy, I wanted to say thank you for being my friend.
Interleukin-2, it's one of the only drugs out there with even a possibility of lasting effects.
I want to do interleukin.
I was reading a blog about it. It sounded awful. They had horrible hallucinations. They couldn't even finish.
Well, it was wrong for Marlene to check out early. I'm gonna hang on as long as I can, and I'm going out ugly.
We just gotta man up and help Mom out when she gets home.
Hope you're gonna be okay.
And Adam, if he's not ready to grieve, then I'm not ready to go.
You ready to go?
Come into the ICU, where we would monitor intravenously for several days. It's very toxic. There are a lot of side effects. We've done 2 rounds, and the tumors are unchanged. Your body just can't take another course.
I want a second opinion. Have you heard of a Dr. Atticus Sherman? Paul read about a stage 4 woman who was completely cured after seeing him. I got an appointment with Dr. Sherman. Hi, my name is Kathy.
I'm a nurse.
I don't know why I keep seeing you. You're trying to pull me over to the other side, Marlene, but it is not going to work.
Atticus Sherman. Catherine, hello.
Kathy, patient.
Although, what's going on there, buddy? Because there's a heart attack in there with your name on it. I know you're very sick, and I think this trial could save your life.
A month ago, I didn't want anybody to know that I was sick. Now that they know, I want them with me until the very end.
I'm sorry you're sick.
Yeah, well, I'm starting this new clinical trial, so God only knows how sick I'm going to be. I have a game plan. Granted, it involves needles and hospital smells, but still, kind of excited.
You know what's great about you? You have the face of a cheerleader and the attitude of a bouncer. I like it.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I've misled you.
I'm gay.
I want to thank you for being Kathy's cancer friend. And her regular friend, too.
Sick people need sick friends.
I'm going to host my first Thanksgiving.
Sure you want me there?
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving.
My parents got called by our church to do missionary work in Ghana.
The room is all yours.
I appreciate this, Mrs. Jameson. Does all this cancer stuff scare you?
Scared shitless.
Well, I, for one, think you're a pretty brave bitch.
Am I being fired?
Not fired. Let go.
I mean, isn't it enough that you have cancer? Now I got to worry about finding a job and getting insurance again?
My husband just lost his job. I'm afraid he's not going to get another one, and medical bills do not pay themselves.
I just wanted you to meet me here so I could rip off the Band-Aid. The job has health insurance, which we need.
I think it's awesome.
Can you help me out, Uncle Sean?
What the fuck were you thinking? She's a hooker.
What are you, an alien?
Calling up a hooker is random and dangerous. That shit is never cool. For a kid.
I think I'm getting a rash. They said that itching and rashes, that they're side effects of my immune system responding to the treatment.
I think I'm having like some sympathy itching.
It feels like my dick is on fire.
I should have known that hooker you brought home would leave you a parting gift. You're crawling with crabs. I'm surprised you have any penis left. Sweet Jesus, you must have given them to her.
How did we get crabs from you? I had sex in your bed.
Oh, you haven't been honest with us.
Okay, fine. I had sex with a fucking hooker.
Our insurance is covering the appointment where the doctor ordered the MRI for my wife, but not the MRI itself? How convenient. For you. Your last round of treatment, $2,047 and 33 cents. Oh, I used to love doing blow, man.
You look energetic for someone who just pulls an all-nighter.
This is the bill for the scan that you pre-approved. Don't you hang up on me.
My nail's gone. The drugs are working.
How are your scans?
They're good.
The trial's working for you. That's great, Kathy. It makes my shitty news easier to swallow.
I figured it might be nice for us to have a family trip. How about Italy for Christmas?
We're going to Italy.
Yes!
We're going to Italy.
I told you I'm not doing any more treatment.
Please. Lee? Oh, God, Lee.
We have to leave for the airport in half an hour.
He's dying.
It is not your job to watch this man die.
You're telling me you're just willing to fuck this entire trip to Italy?
We're your goddamn family.
Why did you call me?
Because I wanted to say goodbye to my soulmate.
You know, Lee was training for the marathon up until the end. I want to run the Minneapolis New Year's Eve marathon. Give my family something to cheer about so we can end this horseshit year on a high.
I will meet you at the finish line.
You promise?
I promise. You all work for a health insurance company. Take a cab home tonight to your beautiful homes. I, on the other hand, probably have to sell my house.
It's Mom!
Come on, Kathy.
Yeah, Mom!
Everybody came.
Yeah, except Dad's not here yet.
Where you been, Kath?
Why aren't you resting?
I will sleep when I'm dead again.
Dad had a heart attack and died for a little while.
Way to trump my vacation story, Mr. J.
I am a blogger.
I don't know. I feel the need to write it all down while it's still fresh. You know, I mean, I saw the light.
Your tumors are continuing to shrink. Some of them have disappeared.
Hell yeah!
My doctor says I'm doing great. My tumors are virtually undetectable. I haven't known where to put everything that's happened. Try and figure out what it all means. What's next? Joy Kleinman, life coach, cancer survivor, and joyologist.
It's ironic, isn't it? That cancer would show me that I can take control of my life. I want all of you to find your joyful path.
I want another baby.
Seriously, can't we go a single month where something crazy isn't happening?
Your mom and I, we both got so close to death, it made us want to celebrate life.
My parents just told me they want to adopt a baby, which is totally insane.
Your blog is inspirational. And you have a knack for storytelling. You gotta use that.
Thank you.
Well, I'm about to go on tour. You could join me as my regular number 2.
I think I need you to clarify that a little bit.
Are you ready to love your life? Flip that switch!
Kathy, did you go on my blog and post about how we wanted a baby?
I did.
Well, this guy just wrote me, and his wife's pregnant, and they're looking for a good family.
We know how nerve-wracking this whole process has been.
How'd your talk with Adam go?
He is gonna be a terrific big brother to this baby.
I told him you were a great mom. I lied.
The kid I already have barely talking to me.
He's hosting his church group, Say My Place.
I feel like I don't know who you are.
They're the only people who make me feel like it's okay to be myself these days.
I'm so grateful I get a chance to do it again.
We got Maxine's latest test results. Her iron's looking great, and the kid's like the size of a cucumber.
Why don't we wait till the baby gets here?
She's right here, Paul. Do you even want this baby?
Maybe in a perfect world, no.
I want this baby, Paul. Why would you do this? Why would you promise a baby to someone that didn't exist? That is not a rhetorical question!
Times are tough, okay?
You're just gonna leave us here?
Yeah, you never wanted this baby. It was interrupting your big career.
Honey, why is it that whenever you talk about my career, you do it with such disdain?
I got this totally flirty vibe from Joy.
What would you say to headlining with me in Puerto Rico over Easter?
Whatever you think is gonna happen with Paul in Puerto Rico won't, because my entire family's gonna be there.
All of that negative energy and all of that anger, you keep it up, your cancer's gonna pop right back, Missy.
You are a bitch!
Some people miss the bus. Some people not so much.
Hallelujah, sunshine.
These people don't want to see me. I'm like their very sloppy seconds.
Oh, come on, Dad, you'll do great.
God forbid I shed a tear for a woman I cared deeply for.
I know you liked her, Paul, but come on.
I gotta be honest, I don't know if I can do this for another 40 years.
Dr. Sherman. Okay. Oh. Sure. Okay. I have cancer. I want to say I had cancer, but I can't.
Who has taken a resort scuba dive before? Okay, let's get in the water.
Usually I tell my story now about how I died of a heart attack and came back to life. But I was thinking this morning, doctors did not bring me back to life. Joy did. Joy is not gone. She's right here with us. She's standing in that light that I experienced when I died. And we're gonna say, hello, Joy. Hello, Joy. Hola, Joy.
Who's your dive buddy?
Kathy?
The only one not baptized.
Carajo! Where the hell is the dive boat? What's your name?
Angel.
Oh, Angel. We are living a strange reality out here on hell. My doctor called me yesterday. Told me my tumors are growing. I think I'm gonna die within a year. Whatever it is you want to call it, that dream, that hallucination that made me feel like I was on a boat in the sun. I mean, if that's what happens when you're about to die, you just get to experience some beautiful dream. Instead of feeling like this, maybe. I think I'm seeing the angel of death.
How you doing?
I just have my next round of chemo in 4 days. I'm still so tired from my last round.
You know, I know this chemo's tough, but it's keeping you alive. You gotta focus on the positive.
Paul asked me for a divorce before I passed out in Puerto Rico. So the way I see it, he's just waiting for me to die to move on, which on some level I respect. But then he wants me to stay positive so I'll live.
I might be sleeping on the couch, but I'm here. I'm here.
Look, Kathy, the chemo is doing what we want it to do. If it were me, that's what I'd be doing.
Good news, it's not you.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were dead.
You're scaring the children.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about a leave of absence. I'm quitting. I need to keep going until Adam graduates. That's my goal. You know the chemo, it's not a cure.
Maybe though, right?
No. I was hoping to make it to your graduation, but I don't want to be there feeling the way that I've been feeling. I just want to feel like me. I think I need to quit chemo.
Jeez, what blew up in here?
Spring cleaning.
It's November.
Yeah, well. I want to make sure all my loose ends are tied up. I want to make sure there's a plan in place so everyone will be okay. Do you think you'll get married again?
Why would you ask me that?
I think you should. Oh!
You okay, doll?
I can't feel my leg.
Well, Mom, what happened to your leg?
I'm just having some paralysis. The crazy thing is that with the exception of my limp, I feel like my old self.
So no regrets about stopping treatment?
None at all. Hey, come here. I want to show you something. It's a website where people who have lost their spouses to cancer can meet other people. Ooh. There's a woman named Brenda who wants to have coffee with you.
Don't you realize how wrong this is? Eggs are burning, sweetie.
Who are you? Time to go. I don't want our home to forever be known as the place Mom kicked it. I'm making a choice for all of us. And in hospice, they'll take care of me 24/7.
So just down to the right is our cafeteria and our arts and crafts room.
Where's the shuffleboard? It's like a cruise ship.
Try the Titanic.
I really like it here.
You'll get tired of it.
I hope I stick around long enough to get tired of it.
Some people go for months. You never really know what's coming.
I mean, I know this whole experience is supposed to make me feel better about dying. I mean, I get it. I'm not ready to die. I want to live.
Why not me? No one would miss me.
Were you in bed all day?
I'm your father. You don't talk to me that way.
Oh, now you're all fatherly? Jesus, you're pathetic.
I know this has been hard on you, but I need you to be the strong one.
How you doing, Adam?
All my friends are partying because they're almost out of school and I'm still taking tests.
So your insurance covers 4 months of on-site hospice care. And next Friday, you will have been with us exactly 4 months.
Do we just have the worst insurance ever?
Insurance does cover home hospice care, which would start as soon as you get home.
I don't want our son to associate our house with the place where his mother died.
She didn't want to come home, you know? I don't want her to come home either.
Now you could be one of those stories where you leave hospice and you live for years and get cured.
Here are your morphine patches, and I brought an extra blanket here in case you want.
I'm so pissed that you're going.
I'm ready. I don't want it to get any more painful. Adam, set the table. We're having my favorite, grits and eggs.
I can't. I'm going to play basketball with some buddies of mine.
Dude.
Adam, the whole family is here.
Mom, I'm sorry, okay? I gotta go.
It means so much to have my whole family here.
Everyone except our son.
Adam?
I wanted us to speak privately first.
Oh, God. Adam flunked out of school. I tried everything. He didn't fail. I failed.
I don't know when he slept, but he managed to acquire a year's worth of high school credits online. I present this diploma of completion today to Adam Jameson.
I got to see you graduate.
Excuse me, do you have any peonies?
Yes, we do.
Could I just get a whole bunch of them?
I'm sorry, Paul. She passed about 30 minutes ago. She wasn't in any pain.
Lucky me.